Okay, one more quick video for you. This is the old coot here coming at you with another exciting video. This happens to be my pick. There I am, by the way. Woo! Hello, how are you? Okay, this happens to be my pick for the best bang for the buck, meaning highest quality, lowest price, best bang for the buck. What you're spending in money, what you're getting in return. This is around $80. This is the Hamilton Beach Easy Reach Sure Crisp or something like that. It's a combination toaster and air fryer. Basically, it's a convection oven when you set it to the air fryer setting. This video is all about how do you optimize to more efficiently cook or reheat your food. So first tip or trick is remember, heat rises, right? So most of your cooking when you're on, let's say the bake setting, by the way, these are soft clicks. So soft click, boom, I'm on the bake setting. When you're on the bake setting, only the bottom two heating elements are on. So heat rises. So what do you want? You want a good amount of heat, but evenly distributed. So instead of putting my cooking rack on the bottom, what I usually do is I just put it in the middle. And actually the middle for me is the preferred setting on any setting control of which heating element turns on or whatever. That way there's enough distance between the heating element and the bottom of whatever I'm cooking, the rack or the baking pan or whatever, to kind of more evenly distribute it so that you get more even cooking throughout your entire plane of cooking or whatever the technical term is. Okay, the second tip is I hardly ever cook on bake. I want the heat to come from the bottom and from the top. So what I do is I set this to but I set it to toast. What toast means is that the bottom and the top heating elements are both turned on. So see that rod there that's kind of like a graphite color? When it heats up, it turns like a dark brown, maroon, and then eventually just a bright red when it's at like the 450 maximum heat temperature setting. But then on top, you've got the same two heating elements that are back there. So the toast setting turns on both the bottom and the top. And when your food is in that middle position, again, remember, this is the bottom position. This would be the middle position. When your food's in the middle position, you're getting even distribution of heat from both the bottom and the top, thus making your cooking more efficient in the toaster oven. Does that make sense? Yes? No? Yes? I hope so. Okay. The last tip or trick to getting the most efficiency out of this is if you can go convection. In this case, it's an air fry setting, which I'll show you now. Basically, remember, turn, soft click, air fry. What happens then is there's a fan that turns on, and the fan will circulate the air throughout the oven. See those vents? There's two on the bottom there, and then there's one up top. I'm not sure which is which. I haven't stuck my hand there to see which one it is, and I don't want to just for safety reasons. But basically, I have a feeling that the air is being pushed from the bottom, and then it's being sucked in from the top, and then it just basically recirculates around in there. So think about it now. If you're on air fry, the top element and the heating element on the bottom, both of those are turned on, and you've got circulating air around. You're convectioning your food, right? You're heating your food more as evenly as possible. You're going to get a more efficient cooking process. So tip one, I always try to keep my food in the middle rack. Tip two is I try to use toast or air fry so that both the bottom heating elements and the top heating elements are turned on, right? You're heating from the bottom, you're heating from the top, and then whenever possible, I go to the air fry mode, right? See that air fry mode? I go to the air fry mode so that the air circulates around and gets a quicker, more efficient, more consistent cooking throughout the entire cooking plane. Okay, one last tip. Everybody was asking this about this specific model. Do you have to be at 450 degrees for the broiled toast or air fried modes to turn on? The answer is no. You could be at any temperature setting you want. You could be at 200, 250, 300, whatever the case, whatever. You don't have to be at 450. That kind of is misleading. I really wish Hamilton Beach would address that because you do not have to be there. Make sure when you close your lid, it closes completely. You get the idea. Anyways, hope this video helps someone out there. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. There will be a link to this budget-friendly toaster oven. Best bang for the buck. Highest quality, lowest price down there in the description. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you on the next exciting video.